So Amit, thank you for this time with me. All right. So can you tell me, start by saying what brought you here?
Um, well, I'd seen your postings on Facebook around hypnosis,
Right.
and I'd always been very intrigued by this whole process.
Okay.
And towards the end of last year, I was going through quite a bit of stress and anxiety,
Okay.
and I actually wanted to explore using hypnosis to kind of see what comes up and deal with
Okay.
it. So that's what got me here.
All right. Um, so what do you get out of it?
Um, I think for me it was getting a deeper understanding of where my triggers came from, and giving me a sort of a different method to deal with it.
Okay.
Giving me that space and time to acknowledge it,
Mm.
and giving me a different perspective and tool to deal with it.
All right.
That was kind of the biggest thing that I take away from it.
Fantastic. Any scary moments for you? A lot of people say, "Oh, it's scary. It's mind control. You're falling asleep."
Not at all. I think I had a certain perception of hypnosis, obviously based on Hollywood and Bollywood. But I found it really refreshing because without knowing, I've been in self hypnosis before.
All right.
And I think this process kind of gave me that evidence to show that actually it's a very natural process that one goes through, either through meditation or through mindfulness. No scary moments, but there were some really interesting moments when I was in hypnosis, going backwards, right?
Okay.
There were certain periods where, because I've always been interested in past life regression, and there came to a point in time where it was no longer a black hole.
All right.
There was something coming up, and I look forward to exploring that more.
Okay. And we can do that.
Yeah.
What's the biggest takeaway for you?
I think having that openness to explore different ways of dealing with things. So obviously for me, trying hypnosis for the first time and to seeing the benefit that it brings out for me. And the second biggest thing was the love for myself.
Okay.
To be able to spend time, effort, and energy for myself to make sure that I understand what makes me happy, and in doing the things that make me happy.